Okay, looking at problem number 16 and seeing that we have our three equations, 1a plus b plus c equals 2, 4a plus 2b plus c equals negative 1, and 25a plus 5b plus c equals 2, let's go ahead and take the first two equations and eliminate c. So if I multiply the first equation by negative 1, I'm going to wind up with a negative a minus b minus c equals negative 2. Taking the second equation, I wind up with 4a plus 2b plus c equals negative 1. Going ahead and adding these two equations together then, I wind up getting 3a plus b equals negative 3. Alright, now let's take the second and third equation. So again, I'm going to eliminate c, and so I'm thinking that, let's see, if I multiply the second equation by negative 1, I would get negative 4a minus 2b minus c equals 1. Going ahead and adding the third equation now, I get 25a plus 5b plus c equals 2. And adding those two equations together, I wind up getting 21a plus 3b equals 3. Alright? So, if I go ahead now and combine these two equations, and let's go ahead and get rid of b. So if I multiply the first equation by negative 3, right, multiply this equation by negative 3, I wind up getting negative 9a minus 3b equals 9. Okay, moving this equation straight underneath it, I get 21a plus 3b equals 3. So if I go ahead now and add these two equations together, negative 9a plus 21a gives me 12a. The b's go to 0, and 9 plus 3 equals 12. Divide both sides by 12, and I get a equal to 1. Now that I have a, let's go ahead and find b. So if I were to take 21a plus 3b equals 3, and now substitute 1 in for a, so I have 21 times 1 plus 3b equals 3. So 21 plus 3b equals 3. Subtract 21 from both sides of the equation, and I wind up getting 3b is equal to negative 18. And if I divide both sides by 3, I wind up getting b equal to negative 6. Alright, now that I have a and b, let's find c. So if I take a plus b plus c equals 2, and I wind up with a being 1 and b being negative 6 plus c equals 2. So I have negative 5 plus c equals 2. If I add 5 to both sides of the equation, I wind up getting c equal to 7. So my a is 1. Let's go ahead and just really make sure you got this down. So a is 1, b is negative 6, c is 7. So looking at the general form of the equation, we have f of x is equal to ax squared plus bx plus c. Rewriting that with our particular a, b, and c's, we're going to get x squared minus 6x plus 7. And that would be our answer for number 16.